3, 2, 1, action. Hey guys, welcome back to Off the Record, where we talk about whatever we want. And we got Timmy back.
Yeah.
You're back from your honeymoon.
I am back from my honeymoon. Yeah, it was.
How was it?
Where'd you go?
I went to the Maldives, which is a small.
Not Maldives.
Not Maldives.
Not
Maldives, which is like a small cluster of islands south of India.
He couldn't go on his honeymoon immediately because he has an immigrant wife.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. So you know, like we got married like a year and a half ago.
I was there.
Yes, you were there. Oh, you guys were all there.
Yeah,
oh
we were.
shit, damn.
But we weren't at your honeymoon.
You didn't invite us to that.
But Tim, how do you know she's not using you for the green card though? I heard about foreign women.
Oh, cause she got it already and she's still here.
Oh.
But how long does she need to be here before if she
Oh, I love it. This creates doubt in his marriage.
This is a good question.
No. Well, here's the thing. Because in the immigration process, like when you bring someone over, you have to sign something that says even if y'all divorce, you're responsible for them for like 10 years.
Whoa.
Yeah. So
That's only 90 days. What the fuck have we been watching?
No, it's 90 days to get married.
Oh shit.
90 days to get married.
you have the 90
You haven't been paying
Oh,
attention.
dude. Even the whole green card process is a bitch. Like, even if you do it like the right way, which is what we did.
What's the right way?
The right way, let me tell you, is you apply for the proper visa, which is the K1 or the 90-day visa, the fiance visa.
90 days.
We love that one. We love that one.
And applying for all that was like good, like took like a good 6 to 8 months. We had to get all, you know, pictures of us, and then she had to do like, she had to do an interview just about, you know, like us meeting.
Pictures of us, like candid pictures, from like.
Yes, relation, like no pictures of us from
In black and white.
proving that we're a real couple.
Oh, so it's like the movies.
Pictures.
It's not just you in the same shirt in one day.
Why don't you show me your vlog channel? Have them subscribe to that.
No, exactly. That's what I'm saying. So luckily we had a bunch of shit. So we got approved for the visa, got the visa after like 6 to 8 months. So after you get this fiance visa, you have 3 months, 90 days
To get married?
for her to come to the United States on that visa specifically and then get married.
Oh.
And then
how fun.
But here's what was fucked up, all right? So our wedding, when you guys came to our wedding, it wasn't our legal wedding because we didn't have the visa yet.
Oh, so you lied.
Yeah, well, so we couldn't make it a legal thing.
How come you guys decided to do it then, instead of when you?
Because we thought we were gonna have the visa by then. Because we booked the venue like a year ahead of time. We're like, we're good. But then the process was so stupid. It took forever. We didn't get it until maybe like a month after the official wedding. So then.
That's so hard to synchronize everything.
Yeah, exactly. So after the wedding, she went to Canada for like 2 more weeks, was getting shit together, and then came back on that visa, and then we just went to the courthouse, made it legal, all right? So then, after you do that, right, after we're legally married, before you can travel or anything like that, she has to apply for the green card, and that was another like 10-month process, where then also we had to go on an interview together. And the guy just asked, you know, so how'd you guys meet? Blah, 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 just a little
Did you feel stigmatized for marrying an immigrant?
No, but I'll tell you what though.
Just asking Chia, do you speak English? I'm from Canada, you fucking idiot.
When we went on our interview, I was excited because it was dope because like there's different interviewers that pop out, and I saw like one guy pop out. He's like an older Asian dude,
Like whack-a-mole?
Pop out. What does that mean?
out of the different doors.
How long you guys been married?
The guy that popped out, I saw him. I was like, oh, it's an Asian dude. I was like, oh, okay, hopefully we get him. Hopefully he might know me, right? And then so fucking we walk in and like we're chilling, and then he's like, well, first of all, hey man, fan of your videos. I was like, wow. I looked at it, I was like, all right, we're good to go, right? Yeah. So then we got approved for that shit, but the whole process took like, I want to say like almost 2 years to get the green card.
God damn!
That's actually super fast.
2 years?
Other countries, people from other countries, because then like.
Oh, it's because she's from Canada.
Yeah.
She's not from a stigmatized country.
Right.
What a long story to tell us that someone's a fan of your videos.
That was the whole point. So yeah, I'm really famous.
I'm just really interested because
There it
like
is.
I know that process is so difficult, and it's kind of because a lot of people scam the system and then they get paid to get married and stuff.
A lot of people think if you go around that system and just, hey, we're just gonna go to Vegas and get married, like you get to bypass the system, but it makes it even more difficult for you because
Really?
It looks shady.
well, it looks shady, and because then they're like, you know, our interviews are really quick because it's kind of like, oh, okay, you did everything right. Okay, then this is probably legit. But for the people who just go do it behind the system, they're more likely to like scrutinize your shit, you know, and be like, what is this real?
Imagine being some middle-aged white guy who actually falls in love with some chick, like abroad, like some young chick, say Asian chick, and you're like, look, I know what this looks like and shit. I swear to God, I love this chick. Like, it's weird.
Just look like a creep. Take it.
There's
That's
no
so
way.
funny.
Everybody's interviewing you. Yeah. Oh really? Oh really? They look through your pictures. Really? 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 You know what I mean?
Yeah, but that's why she couldn't travel for like a year. She couldn't work for a year. She's just at home, living off my JK News checks, you know?
What? So she had to just stay in the States for a whole year?
She couldn't even go back to Canada.
Dang.
Yeah, so that's why we never went on the honeymoon. So,
Because if she went back to Canada, she couldn't come home.
yeah.
Wow.
So now you guys can travel anywhere.
Now we can go anywhere. She can, she can legally work. So,
What is she gonna do now?
I wonder why that is. Like, there's like a rule, like if you're applying for green card or whatever, you have to stay in the States. That's so weird.
I think they want to prevent people from just like getting married and then just going back home. Like if it was fake, like okay, I'm gonna get married, I'm gonna go home and do my thing like I
Be
regularly.
with my real husband.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Track her activity probably. Mm-hmm. So what's she gonna be doing now?
So back in Canada, she owned like a salon. She was an esthetician where she like manicures, pedicures, wax vaginas, shit like that.
Did all
Vagina.
that too?
Yeah.
I thought it was just nails.
No. She waxed coochies and assholes.
Wow.
Hers better be real wax then.
Oh yeah. Check this out.
It better be professionally done.
Check this out. I fucking before we went on the honeymoon.
She waxed your ass?
No,
so good.
she couldn't go to a girl to get waxed, so I fucking helped her wax her cooch and like her asshole area.
That's nice.
Ah.
So she was like, babe, you're just gonna have to help me. I don't have time to go to somebody.
Ow.
So she had her little setup with her wax, right? That, you know, she just has. And then so she was there with like her fucking like legs up with a mirror. And she's like, and she would take the wax, she would apply. She's
love
like,
it.
all right, babe, I'm just gonna hold it really tight. I'm gonna hold it, and then you just pull down, right?
Hard as you can?
Yeah, just like, it's like a, you know what I'm saying?
You should have said this story at the immigration office to a woman, and they'd be like, "Okay, this shit's real."
Well, this was like a month ago, so yeah. And I was like, all right.
Were you scared?
I know.
I was nervous.
Were you like babying it?
You can't baby it because you know if you baby it, it's like
it's a bruise.
you gotta do like a band-aid.
Why don't she laser?
She has laser, but sometimes I think she's lasered her cooch, but I don't know if she lasered her asshole. So,
She doesn't laser her asshole.
right? Yeah, probably.
I've been looking to laser my asshole.
But even when you laser, you still kind of have to touch up like a little. You know, you gotta
Yeah,
go back and shit like that.
Yeah,
So
not as frequently.
Cause you get peach fuzz.
I think a little bit kind of comes back.
How many
You got-
strips did you yank off?
I did like 3, I think.
Oh, that's not
Was she screaming?
It's just kind of like I think she's just like you know, just like
She's used to it.
yeah.
Did you get horny?
A little bit.
I would get horny too, I think.
A little bit, because you're right in there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So,
I don't know that I would get horny.
But you're witnessing the transformation into this.
No, I understand what's happening.
Okay.
Then it's all red and like irritated
Yeah.
and it hurts and
You don't think you'll get horny?
I don't think I would get horny.
Me, you might like pussy shaving porn.
I've seen
I
that.
haven't seen that before.
I've seen that.
I think he would. He's
Genre in the early 2000s where girls would shave and then they would fuck.
Yeah.
But the whole process, and a guy would shave their pussy and shit.
yeah, that's what I've
Early
seen.
2000s, it was a trend.
What's the?
Joe knows all the
he knows
trend
the
of every
category.
decade, yeah.
the history of porn.
Now it's the era of the POV. A lot of guys can't get it.
I thought it was incest.
Incest is getting kind of old, but it's still there.
It's always
Previous
there.
era.
It's always
Been there for a while.
The incest shit, man, it kills me when like, cause sometimes I'll see it and I'll click on someone who like, I'm like, oh, cause you're kind of, sometimes you don't just read the titles and you think like, oh, this is just an attractive woman. And then you click on it and then I hear them going into the incest
brother shit.
And I'm like, please just say step one time so I can finish jerking off to this. And when then they don't say step, they just say, oh, come on, brother. I'm like, gotta click out, god damn it.
Well, they
I
don't-
get more mad that they don't look related.
This isn't accurate.
I know. I'm more mad about that.
They also have to say it 70 times. Why do you gotta say it 70 times?
I know.
Who the fuck says that
You
shit?
guys have to hear the point. Well, I never hear it. It's always on. I can't because it's so fake.
You watch it with subtitles?
No, I don't care about the fucking story. What?
No, I need to hear
Plot
it.
twists.
I know.
Gio, you seem like the type who sits there and reads the titles, and she's like reading the titles and like, oh,
Me?
Glasses, like grandma
right.
glasses.
Yeah, got the glasses down, reading the titles.
It's like, oh, I'm a fan of this
I
producer.
think I like that one.
She reads the paragraph description of the video.
She reads reviews. You check reviews.
I tell you what, next level. I read comments sometimes, because just to see what they say.
They're funny, yeah, they're funny. But Gio's like reading that shit like, what did they think of this?
Yeah. You know me so well.
Shaved. Are the guys shaved in porn that you guys watch?
That's a good question to ask because this video is brought to you by Manscaped. And they provide all kinds of products for all of us dudes to shave our nuts. And I just got the the Lawnmower 3.0. I haven't tried it yet, but you said you've tried it already?
Yeah, no, it's dope. I like that you can kind of, you can adjust your
Trim.
the trim.
We got one here, man.
And yeah, see, I like using that thing as opposed to regular like shaving because I used to just shave my pubes, right? But I feel like shaving your pubes all the way. I feel like that's kind of like an old thing now. Like I feel like
You could get ingrown hairs and stuff.
I would every once in a while, yeah. So I like when you use the clippers. It leaves like kind of like a nice little fade of pubes, and everything still looks very
that's small.
kempt. Yeah.
Yeah, and it has a light on it.
Because if you're shaving, like sometimes you want to do like that. You can see in the darkness.
And you can use it in the shower.
Oh,
It's waterproof.
Waterproof?
Yeah.
That's tight.
It's pretty sweet.
It's so cute and small.
That's what she said.
So if you guys want to have your nuts and balls and even your asshole nicely shaved, we have a special code for all of our friends out there, Off the Record. You get 20% off and free shipping. Go to manscaped.com and use the code Off the Record. Thank you.
Well, then there you go.
Yeah. We still talking about porn?
Yeah.
Okay, so speaking of the titles, here's what fucks me up too, is that when I think I'm now like I'm kind of like I try to be respectful of women also when I'm watching my porn.
Oh,
You
wow.
weren't that before?
Oh, I was always respectful of women, but here's the thing. Now I'll read a title where it's like, fat chick gets smashed by BB whatever, right? BBC, and I'm like, she's not even fat. Or you know, so I'm like, she's
And that's not even a BBC.
yeah,
You should type in.
that's an NBC.
They're just trying to clickbait your ass.
Yeah, I'm trying to watch fat girls, and then I'm like, this girl's not fat. Why are they gonna call her fat for?
Yeah.
What about like empowered woman takes multiple cream pies?
I want to see those.
That's really good.
Empowered woman takes multiple
really
cream
good.
pies.
Yeah, dude.
You said you read the comments? What's the funniest comment you've read?
Nah, it's just I'll read comments just to see.
You read the comments on
I didn't even know there were
pornos?
They're
comments.
funny. They're funny.
I didn't know there was comment
Share
section.
button and shit.
Yeah. Oh, dude. There's you can download, you can share. It's like YouTube.
A lot of that shit makes its way to Reddit because it's pretty funny stuff. People screen cap it and throw it on there.
One of my favorite ones is, who's this girl? And then immediately there's like people answering, they know exactly which video, what timestamp.
Oh my god.
Now that is
fan.
that's a
That's
true
you.
fan.
That's you answering.
Yeah. He's learning.
I'm not even that hardcore. I'm looking at them like you guys are level 1,000.
Yeah. Like their creep skills are like.
You're pretty hardcore though. You know the eras and the trends in each era. That's
You're my porn
I'm
Jedi.
an enthusiast, but I'm not quite the.
The fanboy.
Yeah,
What's the difference?
I think the hardcore ones. I respect them. I'm just like, wow, you guys, you're a walking encyclopedia.
You're a Jedi and they're Jedi Knights.
Have you been to a porn convention?
By accident, yes.
I actually want to go to one.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah. it
You've
looks
never
interesting.
been?
I've never been.
I was at an anime expo, and downstairs was a porn convention, and we walked down to just check it out, and it was just like porn stars signing autographs.
Yeah.
Oh, so it's not anything like no one's fucking live.
No.
Because I saw this one video where there's like this one chick, she was trying to like set the new world record or something. Like of
what?
Like 300 dudes in like 60 seconds or whatever.
Oh, yeah.
And then so there'd be a line, like a convention line.
To fuck her?
Yeah, and all the dudes are just on the side, just jacking out, just ready to be hard, because everyone only
And they'll
has
have masks, right?
something like that, yeah. And I'm like, oh, I want to see something like that, because she was like on this
Would you be down to
pedestal.
participate? Let's say you're not married. Would you be down to participate in that shit?
Yeah.
I don't think Bart would. I don't think Bart would.
For like 5. Nah, I'm not into. I don't
Unless
wanna,
he's the first one. Unless he's the first
And
guy.
I don't want to be part of a spectacle where people like there's like news reporters like right when they come off like so how was the first 10 seconds?
I know, and like, how do you keep it up? Like, how do you?
Stand next to the guy in line like, yeah, this is fun.
What the? You ready to do this? Hell yeah.
Yeah, guys like, I just bought a 4Runner. I don't know, I like it. It's great. Guys,
That's why.
How'd you hear about this, dude? How'd you hear about this?
I don't know, like that whole
I got a
thing-
Groupon.
Like, don't guys like in college or whatever, or even in high school, like they'll all put on a porn and then like jerk off the next.
No!
I've known dudes that have done that.
What?
I've heard that. I've heard that, but not looking at it like but they're like in different areas of the room where they can't see.
What?
But even that's still weird
Even
though.
that, for sure. Like that just to
I did
me that's
not
how I
know.
equate like having sex in the same house as like other people that like next door to my friend having sex. Like that to me is the same
Really?
as like
well, you're
weird.
strange. That's weird.
I don't know. I'm strange then, but to me it's just like I can't get turned on knowing someone that I know and like my friend is also like next door. I don't know.
But don't you feel like you're having a good time because your friends are having a good
Yeah.
I try to come at the same time as my
We
friend.
did that Valentine's.
time? Yeah.
If I know my friend's coming, I like to know that I'm coming
Dude,
too.
I have a story. I have a story. You guys ready?
Yeah.
Okay. So one time I was doing a show in Massachusetts, right?
I love Massachusetts.
It's super fun, right? So
Massachusetts.
I'm not gonna say.
He has another family out there. Like
I'm gonna
what?
say. Just go.
Boston's fun. It's a good scene.
No one says Boston's fun. People either want to go to New York or Hawaii or.
Out of all the shows
But
we've
no one
done,
goes, "I can't
I've
wait
never
for
had
Boston."
I've never had a bad time in a Boston.
Gio, you're so you're uncultured swine, Gio. Everyone talks about Boston.
I know Isaac really wants to go to Boston.
What's in Boston?
What are you talking about? They do all kinds
Ben
of shit.
Affleck.
Harvard.
Okay, I can't wait to go to Harvard.
It's every fucking college is there.
That sounds exciting.
No, but college parties, Gio?
Oh, you're a party fucking guy now?
No, I'm talking about that's what people say.
Yeah.
All that shit.
I've never heard anyone go, I can't wait to fucking go to the big fucking Boston.
They don't call it that.
The Big Boston.
Big Boston.
I can't wait to get to Big Boston.
The Big Boston. The Big Boston. So I'm doing this college show, and I used to bring Rick all the time as like my hype man, right? Whenever I do these like these college shows.
Yeah.
But
He didn't want to be there.
no, he loved it. So, but they would only book us one hotel room, right? And
Oh, I love it already.
so of course I'm there all weekend with Rick, and I'm like, and then one night I'm like, shit, man, I feel like jerking off, right? So I'm like, all right, dog, I'm gonna shower. So I go to shower. I'm like,
Wink at him. I'm a shower.
well, I'm like,
That's what you said to him. Shit, man, I feel like jerking off.
I mean,
was
shit.
like,
I mean,
what?
it's not something we wouldn't say to each other. Yeah. So I'm like, all right, I'm gonna go take a shower. So I'm showering. I'm like, oh, this is the perfect time to jerk off right now, right? And
You're really feeling that shower.
yeah, exactly.
You're running your hands down the tiles. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
It was just the right time.
Wow, I've never
You're
seen
going in, you're like, I don't think I'd jerk off in here. And then, yeah, you just start to slowly feel it.
Yeah, he's like, I've never seen a shower like
You
this.
get in the mood.
I don't like jacking off in the shower, but go on.
So I'm in there. No, me neither. But this was the only time. So I'm in there. I'm like, okay, I'm about to jerk off. And here's the thing about it is I wasn't in the shower. I just had the shower running and was jerking off outside.
You're wasting water.
am.
Wow.
That's better.
But you don't want him to hear all these noises.
Exactly. So I'm jerking off.
The water makes it worse.
I agree. It turns
It echoes
it turns
that
the
shit, right?
consistency of the jizz weird too.
What?
Anyways, we'll get into it.
What do you have to do with the jizz? It just has to go away.
No, I know. I don't like the feeling of the jizz after when it's on my hand and the shower water hits it. Let me finish my story. We'll get
Wait,
into
then
it.
how do you wash your hands after, like normally?
I wash them normally, but like I just don't like the way the jizz feels in my hands.
Tim's a gentleman.
Yeah.
Just finish your story.
Anyways, we'll get into it. But anyways, so I jerk off, I bust my nut, I flush it down the toilet, right? I come out the shower.
Wait a waste, more water.
After my shower, I'm not gonna leave. I'm not gonna. Anyways, you don't want to throw it in the trash can. Fucking jizz can stink.
Wait, did you not even take a shower?
No.
When they turned the water on, Rick's like, your hair's not
And
even.
I took a shower, alright? So I finished jerking off, I finished showering, I go outside, I'm talking to Rick. Rick's like, hey, you know what's funny? He's like, you went in the shower for a long ass time. And he's like, I realized you're probably jerking off. So he's like, what better time for me I'm gonna jerk off too. I know he's gonna be in there. He's like, I know he's gonna be in there for a while.
I love it.
And then so
Where did he bust nuts?
probably just into like, you know, like a tissue and throw it in the trash can.
You know.
He's not considered.
No, right. He had no choice. So, but he's like, you know what's funny is he's like right after I nutted, talking about I'm Rick. He's like, right after I nutted, I heard you flush the toilet. So
you guys busted
at the same time.
That's fucking tight.
Different room.
You guys are synchronized coming.
I guess so.
See,
You fucked each other.
Like, it's one thing to be in your shoes where you don't even know he's jerking off, but then
Right.
it's another weird thing. The fact that Rick is like, oh, let's see what
We just came together.
It's the weird one.
Assuming he's happy, he probably was like, oh, fuck.
No, he didn't know until after he heard the toilet flush. So-
But also like,
Also, he didn't. Okay,
but
fine.
he's also playing Russian roulette because you could have came out at any time.
That's true.
And he would have been like, oh shit, and then fucking have to pull his pants.
well, then you would assume that you would just hear the water go off, because that's when I would.
But what if you ran out and just you had to get something?
Yeah, true. But I was like, all right, dog, just kidding. I was jacking off the whole time. Let me just grab my towel.
What would he do? What would Rick do? Would he say, stop, I'm jacking off?
I feel like Rick would probably just.
It's not blue balls.
Rick would probably just. Goddamn! Just, you know, and turn around.
If I was in the hotel room with Joe, I would be like, yo, dude, I'm coming out. Don't be jacking off. Because I would assume that you're jacking off, naturally.